Every family has dishes that exist in exactly one person's hands. The amounts live in her wrists, the timing lives in her ear, and none of it is written down anywhere. Grandma never wrote it down. You will. This file is the place it goes, the recipes, the people, the stories, and the secrets. And then it turns that archive into a scaled holiday dinner and a printable cookbook. Right now, the recipes live in a shoebox of stained cards, a group text, and her memory. So meet the sample archive that ships inside. Marisol Alvarez is shipped sample data, a written persona, not a customer. Her file holds 38 recipes from 11 relatives, and the family table shows all of it at one glance. 8 5-spoon keepers, a 9-dish Thanksgiving menu, and the 4 dishes that are still not written down anywhere. Start Here walks you through typing your own family over hers. Chapter 1. The vault is 1 row per dish, and the columns are the whole point. Who makes it is a field, not a caption. Every dish carries its one-line origin story, a keeper rating from 1 to 5 spoons, and a secret, written the way the family actually says it. Toast the child's dry, 40 seconds. No oil, she times it by song. Status is walk from captured, to needs testing, to verified once you've cooked the written version and it tastes like hers. Chapter 2. The part that feels like magic. Type a recipe number and a serving count, and the page assembles itself. Title, credit line, story, ingredients, steps, and the secret in its own band at the bottom. It rescales as it fills. This page is set to cook the empanadas for 12 instead of 8. So the flour becomes 3.5 cups, and the 1 egg becomes 2, because the file rounds eggs up. Nobody cracks half an egg into a dough. Chapter 3 is the engineering heart. Type the ingredient lines once on ingredients and steps, pick the 9 menu dishes, and set one headcount cell to 16. All 80 ingredient lines rescale instantly, and they round like a cook instead of a calculator. The empanada flour goes from 2.25 cups to 4.5. Spices land on the nearest quarter teaspoon, and the 14-pound turkey, written for 12, becomes 18.75. Chapter 4. The menu builder records who's making what and which dishes can be made ahead, and the grocery consolidator turns the whole menu into one shopping list. 5 dishes want garlic. The list says garlic once, 34 cloves. 4 dishes want butter. 1 line, 46.5 tablespoons. 80 scaled lines collapse to 47 items, sorted by aisle, with a check-off column for the store. Chapter 5 is the reason this product exists. 4 dishes in this family are still not written down anywhere. Rosa's green pozole is promised. Beto's carnitas were asked about last October. Lena's flan, nobody has ever actually asked her. And Nana's capirotada is flagged urgent, because she is the only living person who knows it. Each row carries a status, a nudge date, and what to ask for. The reasons, not just the amounts. Chapter 6. Contributors is the family roster, 11 relatives, and a live count of how many recipes each has in the vault, including Abuela Carmen, who passed in 2011 and still contributes 3 dishes through Nana's memory. Each person gets an Ask Them About prompt for the next phone call. And Memory Notes holds the stories that aren't recipes at all, the year the turkey slid off the tailgate, and why the beer went into the beans in the first place. Chapter 7. In the Cookbook print studio, you tick the recipes for the book, give them a section and an order, and the file paginates it. Marisol's picks 24 recipes across 6 sections and lands on 34 pages, 17 sheets printed both sides. The download adds the physical kit, 4x6 recipe cards in 2 styles, a full-page sheet, a cover, section dividers, and share your recipe postcards for the relatives who answer paper better than texts. Chapter 8. This one is built to be given. The download ships with a fill-in gift certificate and a 1-page handoff guide. Give it blank to the family historian and let them fill it, or spend the fall filling it yourself and hand over a finished cookbook. Print the certificate, write the to and from lines, and forward the files. The guide walks through all 3 ways to do it. Under the hood, 3,256 formulas across 14 connected tabs, recalculated clean before filming, with every computed cell re-derived independently in Python. 2,765 out of 2,765 checks passed. Every screen in this video is that real file, and every number you've heard is in it. The sample family types over in one pass when you're ready for your own. The dishes get eaten. The book doesn't get lost. The family recipe Keepsake and Cookbook Builder is $24.97, one time, with free lifetime updates for Excel and Google Sheets, and it arrives ready to give, certificate included. Ask Aunt Rosa now. December is too late. Link in the description.